Brendan, is that ultimately a frustrating afternoon for you?
I think performance-wise we were excellent, in particular second half. Maybe didn't quite move the ball so quick in the first period, but still had some chances. But I thought second half we were outstanding. And after a tough physical game in the midweek, and playing against a good side that have got points away from home, in particular this season, I thought it was a great effort by the players and deserved to win the game.
Did you feel the goal was going to come?
Yeah, I felt that way. I think it was just going to be a matter of time, and we had enough pressure around the box and created some opportunities. They're good defensively, so you're not going to get too many opportunities. But with 19 shots on goal, and obviously worked the target more, but we had a couple of chances that we're probably disappointed we haven't scored in. So, but as I said, I can't ask any more from the players. You know, they physically they've given everything in the game, and like as I said, they deserved the 3 points today.
Particularly when you introduced Coutinho and Lambert, the crowd got alive. It was a real late rally, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was. You know, it was after an hour, so that 30 minutes I felt that we needed to just get a different momentum in the game. And young Phil technically is very bright, and he was fantastic when he came on. And as I said, and Ricky was excellent. You know, two different types strikers up there with him and Mario, but Ricky came on and was outstanding. Touch was good. Set the ball was always a threat in the box, and I thought he was excellent. And it's been difficult for Ricky because he hasn't had too many chances. But he's really focused. He works tirelessly in training, and you see today when he comes on, he can make an impact. So no, I thought the two subs were excellent.
And even with the last kick of the game, it looked as though Mario Balotelli, with the last touch, was going to get his goal and get the winner.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed with that there. You know, it's one where it's a great bit of skill and run by Phil. I wasn't sure at the time if he was too far over beyond the first post, but the cross comes in, it's perfect. Just want to really cushion it in, and unfortunately just opened up his foot a wee bit too much, and the chance is gone. So, but no, we had enough chances to win the game and enough pressure. But what is important though is that defensively we were strong, didn't concede too many opportunities of goal, kept a clean sheet, which is important for us. And as I said, all round the team looked solid, but we just couldn't quite find that final touch.
I was going to say, ultimately, it's a game that last season you were taking 3 points from, with a magnificent home form you had. Beaten by Villa, disappointment with that late equaliser against Everton. It's not quite the home form that you had last season yet.
No, but I can't, you know, the conditions are different this season in every way. You know, more games, different players, so you can only assess it as it is now. I think all I can look at and the effort that the team are giving at this moment in time, they're doing their best. And their best, as I said, for me, is all I asked. You know, so as I said, we had a tough game in midweek against you know, arguably one of the best sides in the world, and we come into today knowing it's going to be a real physical, demanding game for us, and we've put everything into it, and as I said, we should have won the game. But credit to Hull, they defend it well. For us, you know, we'll take pride in everything that we put into the game, and we'll move forward now into our next game.
Just finally, give the supporters an idea of how much a game of that magnitude on Wednesday takes out of everyone, yourself included. You said you were up at 4:30 in the morning to come back and play in the Premier League again on a Saturday.
No, I think every manager and player will tell you after a game you don't sleep so much. You're thinking all sorts of things relative to football. But no, I think it's one where it's what we want. These are the experiences that we want. You know, big games in the Champions League. You know, 200 bit years ago when I came in here playing Real Madrid at Anfield was a dream for most. So as I said, we're back in the position that we earned last season, and now we're looking to do that this season. You know, we're still up and about. You know, the top ends of the table. We know we've got improvements to make. You know, the physically it's demanding, and you see some of the results today after European games. It's tough. So for us, it's important that if you can't win it, you certainly don't drop any points. And as I said, today we obviously got a point, and we'll as I said, move on to the next game now.